I am Lois.
And I'm MJ. And we've had our fair share of absolute disasters when it comes to the male species, love and relationships.
You name it, and one of us has probably experienced it. So if you want to hear about some hilarious sex stories,
failed situationships with a dash of heated debate,
welcome to the Hoe Phase.
Ew.
Hi everyone! How are we all?
Oh, you didn't do the normal thing.
Why, what do I normally do?
You normally go, welcome back.
Oh, welcome the fuck back.
That was weird. Didn't enjoy that.
Do you want to do it again?
No, you can keep it like that.
Okay.
It doesn't offend me.
Okay.
Does it offend you?
No.
Okay.
I actually quite liked it.
Alright, fine.
So, real question, how are we?
How are we?
Do you want to get into that a bit later?
I'll get into that a bit later, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cracking.
Let's do that.
Okay, so we are going to talk about House of the Dragon again.
I put a poll out. Everybody said that they're alright with it.
Cracking.
We've got House of the Dragon watchers listening.
Lovely.
So therefore, let's continue to yap.
To yappa yappa yappa.
And if you don't like House of the Dragon,
feel free to skip this part.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I am far too excited about what's to come.
Egon is egg on toast right now. He's burnt to a crisp. He's a fried egg.
Not egg on toast. You've not said. No, that's got me. Oh no, because you call
egg on toast.
That's so funny.
Egg on toast. He's a fried egg.
Egg on toast.
Yeah, fried egg on
Something
toast.
that we talked about when we were watching it, wasn't it? We were like, how is he Targaryen, but has been burnt to a crisp by Dragonfire? And then we realised, actually, he's not pure Targaryen, is he?
No, he's Targaryen and Hightower.
Yeah, so it's only pure Targaryens that are
immune to Dragonfire.
Fireproof, yeah.
Yeah, because Daenerys was pure Targaryen.
Yeah. And so's Meleys and... Not Meleys. Rhaenys
Rhaenys.
and Rhaenyra.
No, Rhaenys was not.
Was she not?
No.
Oh.
Her mum
There
was
you go,
It was either her mum or her dad was, don't hold me to this, a Baratheon.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, but Viserys and Daemon, their parents were brother and sister?
Fucking hell. Talking about fucking shagging within the family in House of the Dragon.
Oh, no, because I completely forgot about that. It had been wiped from my brain and now I've remembered.
So I saw a tweet saying that Matt Smith didn't know.
No, he didn't.
So that's why he was so shocked.
Yeah.
And that's why we were all so uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, because he was as shocked as we were.
Yeah. The next thing on our list, Lois. We need to make a public apology again.
We do. It didn't fucking come home.
It didn't. We recorded it before the match.
We shouldn't have done that.
No. But it's fine. You know, the women are going at it again next year. And they will do what they set out to do. And they will win.
Yeah.
Because women are just better. Full stop.
Yeah, they actually are.
Yeah.
I have no disagreement with that.
No.
So yeah, it didn't come home.
No, it didn't.
Gareth Southgate has retired, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He literally put it out the next day.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he's done a lot for the team, and I think that's why there hasn't been much like backlash from it. Like a lot of people are like, "Yeah, all right, bow out now." Like, you've done all that you could for the team, and it's time for time to shake it up a bit.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to take over.
Well, the speculation of Jurgen Klopp.
Who?
The Liverpool manager, who has retired this year.
Interesting.
Well, left Liverpool. Everybody's like, oh, Jurgen Klopp.
Is he good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I say that. I'm an Everton supporter, so I shouldn't really say that he's a good manager. But he is a good manager. He's done a lot for the club in terms of... Everybody said Serena should do it.
Serena?
Wiegman, the Lioness coach. How much of a slay would that be?
That would be a slay.
Because she's a history maker.
Yeah. I mean, has a female ever coached the male team?
No, I don't think so. Might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but it would be such a slay.
It would be a slay.
And also, she's a good manager.
Yeah.
They would listen to her because they respect her.
As they fucking should.
Yes. So
yeah, we just wanted to apologise.
Apologies, because we kept saying it throughout the podcast. Oops.
And it didn't. I did put a apology out.
You did, yes, you did.
And I did call the podcast. It didn't come home. But
Oopsie.
yeah, just wanted to reiterate our apologies again.
On to the next one, I say.
Yeah. It has been said.
What?
Love is dead.
Love is dead. It's gone.
Maya Jama and Stormzy have decided to part ways.
For the final time. Full stop. Forever and ever, amen, they're done. I mean, I'm sorry, Stormzy, you cheated on her. And the fact that she took you back. And, it's just not worked. But they are staying friends from what she's said.
Yeah, that's good for them. But
love is dead.
Love is dead.
It is dead.
I loved them together.
Yeah. And she's so sexy. Like, so sexy. He must be tossing and turning in his bed going, God damn!
Wasn't his best mate in Love Island?
Yeah. Oh my god. Ayo? Is it Ayo?
Ayo.
Ayo? Ayo!
Ayo! I don't know if he's still in it.
We haven't been watching it.
But so. Yeah, that must be awkward unless he doesn't know.
I'm going to guess he doesn't know. Yet. But yeah.
Yet. Yeah, I'm gutted about it.
Yeah.
I don't normally take a lot of interest in celebrity relationships that often.
Yeah.
But that one hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Because I do love them too, as individuals and together.
Yeah.
Like, the British Taylor Swift and
Travis Kelce. Although Maya and Stormzy have been together since 2014.
Yeah, they've been together a very, very
time.
long time. But they did have a little break, didn't they?
Yes.
Did you watch the Louis Theroux documentary on Stormzy?
No.
It was very good.
Louis Theroux?
Yeah, he talked about his relationship with Maya.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently he didn't cheat on her. He didn't treat her right.
Right.
And things happened, but he never actually physically cheated on her.
Oh. What the whole thing with Georgia Smith then?
Don't know, but he said in the documentary?
Oh.
That he never physically cheated on her.
Well,
but I don't think he was completely innocent.
Right.
But it wasn't physical.
Right. I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, love is dead, buried, never to be seen again.
Yeah, it's gone. Forever and ever, amen.
Forever and ever, a fucking men.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, moving on
swiftly
to Too Hot to Handle.
I fucking love this show.
The new season, part of it is out.
Yes.
We've completely binged the first, 5-6 episodes, however many they put out.
5.
There's more than 5. 5. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's my impression of a rainmaker. Jimmy Carr is back. Oh.
So funny.
It's like a hidden talent.
Sorry.
Wooza.
It just makes me laugh. Sorry.
Oh.
It's so
I didn't know I could do it, just came out.
What did that come about in conversation with?
Oh, I can't remember. We were in the car.
Yeah. Oh! On the way back yesterday.
Yes.
From babysitting.
Yeah. What were we talking about, though?
I can't remember. I was doing the ooh from Finding Dory. We babysat.
The whale noise,
Yeah.
that was it.
We babysat on Friday night, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And we watched Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. And in Finding Dory, there's a whale who doesn't know how to echolocate. So he goes, ooh. So I was doing that, and then Lois just started doing the rain-making noise.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know what she was doing, right? So I was just like, oh my god, you're doing an impression of a rainmaker. So I did my impression, and it actually sounded like it. And then Emma was like, no, I'm doing whale noises. Oh! That one wasn't as good. I've lost it now. Oh!
There we go.
I feel like that's my party trick.
It's so funny. It's only a party trick, though, if people know what it is.
Yeah. People will be like, oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I might pull it out at the wedding and be like, guess the object that I... guess the object in my mind.
Try and pull the Slovenian waiter.
Yeah, try and my holiday romance.
Yeah.
Kick-started by doing a rainmaker noise.
You might have never seen... Does it rain in Slovenia?
Yes.
Okay.
It snows in the winter.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Does it rain in Slovenia? I mean, we're manifesting that it doesn't rain while we're there.
Oh, absolutely. Why the fuck would it rain? Sorry.
Well, you never know. We just bring bad weather with us wherever we go.
Everywhere you go.
You always take the weather with you everywhere you go.
Always take the weather. Slay.
Slay. Well, that's the housemate update.
We haven't talked about Too Hot to Handle. We just got excited about it.
Oh shit! Yeah. I forgot
doing
about that, and I started making the rainmaker noise.
Rainmaker noises.
Yeah, Too Hot to Handle. Basically, they
Damn.
need to stop putting one bit out and then
It's
wait.
so
It's
annoying.
so annoying.
So
I don't
annoying.
want to wait a week to find out what happens next, and then wait another week for the finale.
Yeah, stupid.
It's stupid.
This season, I love the fact that they actually know that they're going on to Too Hot to Handle.
Yes.
Like, I love that element of it, because some people are going on being like, fuck the rules, I'm here to do what the fuck I want. But then there are actually people who are going for the experience of, no, I don't want to be a hoe anymore. I want to find love.
Yeah.
Like, I actually want to find a match. Like, I love the fact that, is it Charlie, the British one, who's
Yes.
with Lucy? I love the fact that he's actively said, I don't want to act the way that I did. I want to be a good person and find my match. And then he's a saxophone player and he serenaded her. Oh, so romantic.
You know what would have been even better?
What?
If he'd have done a rainmaker impression. Imagine Juicy Lucy being seduced.
I hate the fact that he calls her that, though. Sorry.
I know, it's a bit grim. But Juicy Lucy was seduced by this
Nice.
subtle sound of, oh!
God's sake. Goodness me.
Oh!
Yeah. What were we saying?
Oh, I don't know. Brie and Damari.
Oh, no, wait, no, actually, deep in that. Brie is one of the most beautiful little pocket rocket princesses that is out there,
Yeah,
right?
she looks like Alexandra Burke.
She does. And Damari, I mean, she is very attractive.
Yeah, Valentina is very attractive. However,
fucking off.
he could have stayed loyal to Brie
Yeah.
on the first date
Yeah.
and tried to explore both connections to see which one he preferred whilst
Yeah.
they're both in the house. Instead, he's just completely dumped Brie
Stupid.
and
Well-
was contemplating leaving her in the banishment room.
Well, we don't actually know if he's completely binned her off.
I
yet.
mean, I think she's binned him off
Yeah, I
for
do
the way
too.
that he was on the date by
Yeah.
leaving her in the banishment room and not thinking about how that would affect her because
Yeah.
she's already been in there. Because if that was me, and my partner ended up going to the banishment room and I went on a date, I wouldn't have carried on for an extra half an hour and I would have got them out sooner.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's fair
Yeah.
that they got sent to the banishment room in the first place. They didn't do anything wrong.
Fucking Lana.
Yeah, Lana.
The cone.
Yeah. Dickhead.
Yeah.
Like, that was completely uncalled for. Didn't like that at all.
No.
That's the one thing that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Was like, she's already been in there for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Why make her go in there any longer? She's gonna have PTSD.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. Poor Brie.
Poor Brie.
She's lovely.
I love Brie.
Yeah, she's really, really sweet.
I hope she wins.
I like the fact that they brought back Flavia and Louis as well. Oh, do you not?
No.
Oh.
Because I was all up for it, and then
Yeah.
they started breaking rules, and I was like, they've not learned the lesson.
I think in that sense. I mean, to be fair, Louis going to the private suite with Catherine. If he'd have done it in there, I would have been like, you are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the fact that I understand it being quite difficult to avoid kissing, because kissing is such like a good indicator of like if you like somebody or not.
Yeah.
So I do understand the kissing. It's if anything more happens.
Because you can
Flavia,
resist
yeah,
sex.
Flavia felt really guilty about the kiss.
Yeah.
And Louis did as well.
Yeah.
But Catherine's just a fucking horny bitch.
Yeah, she just wants to do everything under the sun, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's not arsed.
No. Because if that was me, I'd be so good on that show because I'm literally just like, no one come near me.
Yeah.
Like, I can resist.
But then would you find a connection? Because that happens to some of the girls, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
they're like, no one come near me, I'm only here to find a connection, and then they don't end up connecting with people because they're not being, like...
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd probably hope to find a connection.
Yeah.
However, I wouldn't push it like a lot of people do.
Yeah. I think Lucy's playing it quite well.
Yeah.
Like, she's not pushing it, but also not Chris, I keep calling him Chris. Charlie kind of fucked it, didn't he?
Yeah. But they are
by kissing
kind of
3
back
different
on
people.
track.
Yeah.
However,
what?
the what's it like trailer for the next couple of episodes?
Yep.
He says something quite flirty to
He
Catherine,
does,
doesn't he?
yes, to Catherine,
Yeah,
and
but we
also,
don't have any context.
Yeah, and Louis with Gianna as well.
Yes. So I'm guessing Louis and Catherine
No
are
more.
not a thing anymore.
Well, I don't know. Do you think it might be another banishment ting? Ting? Why did I say that? Ew.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Ew.
Didn't mean that. Why the fuck did I say that?
Banishment.
It's like Chris saying nyash.
Nyash.
Why are you saying that?
What is nyash?
It's arse.
No, I know. He says it's arsh. Arsh?
Arse.
Arsh? Very arsh. Very, very arsh.
Very, very ash. Very, very ash. Bag of
No.
chips is here.
That was originally from X Factor.
Very, very ash.
Very ash. Being very ash, Simon. Very, very ash.
Who says it? Sharon.
No, a contestant. I'll show it you later.
Is it Bagger or is it Davina who says it?
Not a clue.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds.
Crickets.
Not a clue.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah, I fucking love... Do you know what? Too Hot to Handle. What's the other one that I fucking love? Love is Blind.
Perfect match.
Perfect Match. I fucking love the Netflix reality TV shows. I
Yeah.
fucking love them.
They're full of drama.
I love them.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm not... well, I never was like a reality TV drama
Neither was
person
I.
because I just found it really boring.
Yeah.
The only thing I watched was Geordie Shore.
Yeah. That's not boring.
No. I loved
Do you
Geordie
know
Shore.
what, though? I think Love Island's boring.
Yeah, I can't watch Love Island.
Big Brother can be a bit boring.
Yeah, I only watched that first season in October last
Yeah.
year, like end of September, October last year.
Yeah.
And it was alright,
Yeah.
but there was some nights where I was watching it on my phone and I was like, I wish I wasn't watching it
I
on my phone.
think it's the ones, you know, where you have to watch every single night. Like, I think the Netflix ones, the ones why the reason why they're so good is because they're not live.
Yeah.
And like The Mole, for example, is filmed over 5 weeks, and
Yeah.
then they cut out and they cut it down, and the same with Too Hot to Handle, Perfect Match. Like, I think the Traitors,
Yeah.
the ones that are filmed My Mum, Your Dad.
My
Which is
Mum,
coming
Your
back.
Dad.
I'm so excited.
Can't wait for My Mum, Your Dad.
Yeah, so when you film it and then you cut it, and it's like a set amount of episodes rather than every single night, like Love Island, like Big Brother, it gets boring.
It's the same thing every night of people just having conversations.
Yeah.
Maybe some games.
Which again are still boring.
Yeah.
Boring.
Why is everybody so
boring? Fucking love Killing Eve. Anyway, that was the housemate update, I think.
Yeah. Slay.
Oh, right.
Before we go on to the next segment, we remembered something.
It was so cute. Okay, so I've just said to Lois, I fucking love Bluey, right?
We love Bluey.
It's such a good TV show, and I'm sorry, but who'd have fucking thought that blue heelers, Australian cartoon dogs would make me sob the way that it does?
Yeah.
I fucking love it, and I'm not ashamed to say it. At my big age of 26.
Which one was the one that made me cry?
Is
mum one?
The mum one, yeah. Oh!
Yeah, made me sob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so occasionally when there's nothing else to watch and I normally put it on when I'm like hungover, don't I?
Yeah, or when we've watched a horror film that was like really scary.
Yeah.
We put Bluey on.
It's just easy to put on. But Ayla, who we babysat on Friday.
She's 3.
3 years old. We were watching the ice cream episode, okay?
Yes.
And Friday was a really hot day anyway. So, we're watching it. And
she's eating pizza,
but she comes over to me and she grabs my hand, right? She doesn't talk a lot, does she? Well, she did.
She's getting better,
but she was quite quiet with us to
at
start
first,
off with. So she wasn't saying anything, but she took my hand and she took me up and she took me round to the freezer and pointed at it. And I was like, "What do you want?" And she went, "Shh." And I was like, "What do you want?" And because she wasn't telling me. I was like, "I don't know what you want." She was like, I was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Hot." And I was like, "Oh, you want ice cream?" And I was like, "You can't have any ice cream until you've eaten all your pizza." And she was like, and I was like, "I can't give it you, sorry." So then she went, sat back down and had pizza, didn't she?
Finished your
pizza. Then she kept going, "Ice cream,
yeah,
ice cream," and she was just proper like.
She was gagging for it.
Yeah, she was like. I just licked her. She was like, and then she kept messing about with the fan. She was just being well funny.
She took me outside and showed me all of the flowers in the garden, and she kept going, "Pretty flowers, pretty flowers," and I'd go, "What colour's that one?" She'd go, "White." And then I go, "What colour's that one?" She went, "Purple." I went, "That's the same purple as your dress," and she went, "Yeah."
She's so cute.
And then we were playing sit down, stand up for a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, you were. It was super cute.
She's just come round so much in the past like 6 months.
Yeah.
Like before, she was so quiet. She was a little bit feral.
Yeah, a little bit.
But now she's like major feral.
Yeah.
But it's the best thing. I love how feral she is.
Yeah.
But we were in a playroom, weren't we? And she got the balloon.
Yeah.
She loved that balloon, and she was just laid in her ball pit with this balloon, and we were going boop 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 boop, and she was howling. So funny.
Aww, super cute.
She is. I love babysitting her.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
And she slept through the night.
She did. Well, she was knackered, to be fair, wasn't she?
Yeah, she didn't have a nap at nursery, so when we picked her up, the lady at nursery was like, "She hasn't had a nap."
So good luck.
Yeah, and we were like, but she was fine. Yeah, she had a bath, had her bath, went to sleep, didn't wake up till the next morning.
Yeah, it was great.
It is time for Alexa, play Careless Whisper. So this week's topic of Alexa Play Careless Whispering is
whoop 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 whoop.
a convenience crush.
Ah, yes.
So,
So,
Emma told me about this in the car.
yes.
I don't think I have ever had one.
Yes. Do you want me to explain what a convenience crush is?
Yes.
So I saw this on TikTok and I thought, I wonder. That's from Harry Potter, sorry. So I saw this on TikTok and I went, this is a really interesting topic of conversation. So a convenience crush is a crush that you have on somebody
that you wouldn't normally have a crush on if you were to just meet them in every day.
Right.
So, for example, it could be somebody that you work with. So you have a crush on somebody at work, but do you actually have a crush on them, or is it just it's just convenient to have a crush on them because you work with them? You see them every day. Do you know what I mean?
There is someone.
Yeah. Or, like, for example, university. You have a crush on somebody on your course because it's convenient. Is it you actually having a crush on them? Do you actually find them attractive? Or is it just because they're there?
Yeah.
You know, and you don't have to work for it. In the same way of, like, is your ex a convenience crush because they're there? You know?
They're there.
They're
there.
So mine was somebody that I got with, first person that I slept with at uni.
Yeah.
He was a convenience crush because I had him at my beckoning call. He was in the palm of my hand.
Beckoning call?
Yeah.
Beckhand call.
Eh?
I thought it was beck and call.
I thought it was beckoning call. Whoa! Wait, what is it?
We're going to have to Google.
I'm going to have to Google it.
Beck and call, isn't it?
I don't know. Beckoning call. Backhand call, you're right. The word beck is a shortened form of the word beckon, which means to summon or signal, typically with a wave or a nod. To be at someone's beck and call means to be ready to follow their orders or be at their service. Well, there you fucking go, I didn't know that.
A beckoning call.
A beckoning call. No, so he was palm of my hand, backhand call, Dave.
Yes.
and at first I was like, oh, he's convenient because I've slept with him
Yeah.
before. I could just go back to him instead of going out and pulling on a night out. Like, it's somebody that, you know, I didn't necessarily find him very attractive, but he found me attractive and I was like, oh, it's convenient. So yeah, fine. And then somebody that was on my course as well was a convenience crush as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't necessarily have gone for him if he wasn't on my course.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So do you think you've had one then?
Yes.
Go on.
I don't know his name.
Oh, okay.
He's somebody at work who doesn't come in very often.
Right.
And I see him and I'm just like, you're quite nice.
So you've got a crush on him, but do you think it's just the convenience? That,
Yeah.
like, you wouldn't go for him if he wasn't there?
No. It's because
Wow.
everybody in my office is over the age of 40.
Yeah.
He's the only person who is probably under 30.
Well, there you go then.
It's my convenience crush.
Convenience crush.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the question to the listener. If you think that you've had a convenience crush, I'll put the TikTok up as well because it explains it better than I've just done. But yeah, it's something that I thought was absolutely fascinating.
I had a convenience crush at school.
Yeah.
When I was in sixth form.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you remember who it was?
Yes. Pause.
Oh, yeah. My convenience crush as well, I could probably argue, was the guy I got with before Bruno.
Yeah. You were kind of with him, though.
I was, but also, like, throughout school.
Yeah.
Like, that was a convenience crush.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's convenient.
Yeah.
I've been there before, yeah.
I would say, friends with benefits, Bruno.
Yes, yeah.
Was my convenience crush.
Yeah. Just like somebody that you know is like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
He was at my beck and call.
Yeah.
He's not anymore because he's got a girlfriend, but
yeah.
If he was to break up with that girlfriend,
who would he come straight back to?
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, he won't be able to because I won't allow it anymore because that's not what I do anymore.
No.
But
she's growth.
She's growth.
She's growth.
She's growth.
You know what I mean?
She's growth.
In her growth era.
I'm in my growth era. I'm in my healing, growing,
Self-love
sorting
era.
my shit out era.
Yeah.
I'm in my book girly era.
Yeah, you are.
I finished book 2.
Akamath.
I'm on Akawar now.
Akaball.
Akawar.
Oh. Anyway.
Anywho.
So, convenience crush. I'm going to put the TikTok up.
Yeah.
And I want to know if anybody has had a convenience crush before.
Yeah.
On to the next segment. I'm a bit nervous.
Oh, I need to do a new thing for this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this next segment is something that we are now introducing to the pod.
It's a new one.
It's a new segment because Emma does have some news to update you all on.
I do.
However, before we get on to that news, I want to introduce our new segment. Welcome, bitches, to Ridin Solo.
I'm ready solo.
I'm riding solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, God. So, where do I fucking start? About 2 weeks ago, me and Bruno have separated. And it's been fucking rough.
Yeah.
It's been horrendous, to be completely honest.
It's been a turbulent little household, hasn't it?
Yeah. And I can't apologise enough, but it's just been shit.
You don't need to apologise to me, mate. That's what I'm here for.
So, the podcast that we released 2 weeks ago, which was named... Was it episode... What episode? Wait,
18.
we didn't announce what episode it is today. Episode 20.
God. Yeah, it's episode 20.
Oh. So episode 18 was supposed to be my engagement. Like, what? Like, we did a whole... I think we yapped on for about 3 hours because
there
we
was
had
a lot.
so much to talk about. And I was talking about, you know, how it happened. And, yep. So, for those of you that don't know, I was engaged. I'm now not. So it's been a whole 360.
We've got to laugh about it, otherwise we'll just
We'll
cry.
Yeah. So that happened at the beginning of June, and then 2 weeks ago we broke up, and it's been shit. I'm not going to go into the details of it because, respectfully, it's nobody else's business. Respectfully, nobody needs to know why, but we have. And now it's... Yeah.
Self-love healing era.
Yeah. Eventually. I'm not there yet.
But
I will be.
She's going to work on it.
Yep.
And we're back on the man ban.
I mean, as I've said it in previous episodes, that's me done. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You can shake your head all you want. I'm not doing it. I can't. No, absolutely not.
You're saying that right now.
I am, but I also have stood by it for a long time. Like, before I even met Bruno, I was like, yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, but then you met Bruno.
I know I did, but yeah.
So
it's a bit different, I think.
Yeah, understandably right now.
Yeah.
But who's to say where you're going to be this time next year?
Yeah.
You don't know.
And also, you know, you never know what happens in the future with me and Bruno. We are going to remain friends. We're going to keep in touch with each other because, you know, it's very difficult to go from
being with somebody for 3 years to imagining a life together, having that life, you know, I know it was a promise, but yeah, having my entire life planned around this person, and then it's no longer a thing. It's going to take me a while.
Yeah, and that's absolutely fine.
Yeah, I mean, never say never. You don't know what could happen. Like I said, we are remaining friends. So we'll see if the future holds anything. But yeah.
As for right now.
She
is riding solo.
Riding solo.
So am I, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We've got each other.
So this is why we've put in this new segment. Because we are here in our single healing era.
Yes.
And we want to help the singletons out there. I'll be honest, I don't think we've got many singletons who listen to the podcast.
No, a lot of them are in relationships.
I think a lot of them are married and in relationships and shit like that. But we are here to help the single ladies and gents and all those in between. So, wanted to introduce the new segment. But what I do want to talk about is the fact that since being engaged and then not engaged, why the fuck is everyone getting engaged?
Literally.
All over my social media.
Literally.
Every single couple that I know that is on my Instagram in the last, I want to say 3 weeks, has got engaged.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
It's because we're at that age.
I know. But why are we doing it now? Like, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've seen a lot of engagement posts recently.
So many. Maybe it's just something was in the air in June, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, I've never been proposed to.
No, I know, but
I'm just saying.
If
it makes you feel better, at
thanks.
least you did get proposed to.
I did, yeah.
Once. That's never happened to me.
Yeah, but now I think I'd rather have not been proposed to.
Yeah.
And you know, at least you've not got that trauma, Lois.
That is a
being
good point.
engaged and then not being engaged.
We've got enough trauma between us.
Oh,
we could build a wall on that trauma.
So everybody and their mother has got engaged in the last 3 weeks, I would say. And the other thing that I've had to drastically change on all of my social medias is my fucking algorithm.
Because it was all weddings.
Oh my God, it was all wedding dresses, wedding venues, engagement rings, because, that's all I was looking at.
Yeah.
So I've had to change my algorithm. My algorithm has quickly picked up on what has happened, and now it's sending me sad poems and things that adverts for breakup helplines and shit. So
well, TikTok, turn it around and send her funny cat videos and vines because that will cheer her the fuck up.
Yeah. So yeah,
I mean, I'm on Actor TikTok.
Yeah.
You need to read it.
I will when I'm in a better headspace. Right now, it's not. I need to be able to concentrate on something for longer than 5 minutes without.
It took me a while to get into the first book, to be honest, because I'm not a reader, but obviously now I am. Because I'm on the third one.
Yeah.
So good.
So yeah, any advice that the
single girly pops and maley pops and all those in between pops would like, we're going to put a little question thingy-majig up.
And feel free to give us advice.
Oh, yeah, I will happily take it because it's been a long-ass time.
Yeah, she's not been single in 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a long-ass time.
Yeah,
advice
it's only
for getting through a major breakup.
Yeah.
Please feel free. Feel free. So, yeah, that's the new segment.
We're riding solo.
Decent and real low. So, yeah.
Decent and real low.
Right, on to the next segment, which is listener stories.
We haven't
fucking got any, so on to the next one.
The next segment is Housemate Stories! Yeah!
Slay.
Yeah.
Right, Lois. Are you going to tell us about the time that you allegedly broke up a relationship? I say allegedly because you didn't actually.
I didn't actually break up this relationship, and to be completely honest, I think the girl would thank me for it now.
Yeah.
But once upon a time, I was just on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember how it came about, but I started talking to this guy through my Instagram DMs. And he seemed nice. And as far as I was aware, he was single. there was no trace of any girl on his Instagram. And he'd never mentioned a girl. So we started just like talking, and then he started mentioning that he was like starting to like me. And I was like, okay then, take me on a date. And he would never plan a date. So I was like, he's obviously just shy. Because, you know, I was in my naive girly era. And then, so I was kind of like, okay, then I guess we're just friends. I'm going to basically friend zone you. But we just like continued talking, and it was like flirting. But I was sleeping with a friend of mine at the time. And I'd told this guy, I think we should call him Kevin. Okay, Kevin, that I had invited my friends with benefits, Bruno, over, and I couldn't talk to him for a while. And he was like, right, okay. And he got pissy with me. And I was like, You get pissy with me for? You don't want to take me on a date? What's your problem? So, yeah, me and friends with benefits, Bruno, had a wonderful time. I then messaged this Kevin after he'd gone, and he was like, how was it? And I was like, yeah, fine. Why you asked? Why are you bothered? We then continued talking, but he was like being really weird with me, and he was like, I think I like you a lot more than I thought I did. And I was like, well, you've not really shown that you like me, because if you did like me, you'd take me on a date. So, you know, the math is not mathing. The math is not mathing. So I was telling my friends at work about this. So there was me, Lauren, Ashley, Sarah and Laura at work. And Jessie. I think Jessie was there as well. I think. I can't really remember. This was, God, 2 years ago. So I was talking to them about this situation with this Kevin and the Bruno, the Friends with Benefits Bruno. And I was telling them about like how Bruno came over on Friday, and they were like, can we see a picture of him? And I was like, yeah, of course. I showed Ashley my phone, and she was like, why have you got a message from Kevin? And I was like, why, do you know him? And they were like, yeah, he's our friend's boyfriend of 4 years, and they lived together. And I was like, what? I was so confused. So I immediately burst into tears, because my first thought was, oh my God, I have wrecked a relationship. Bear in mind, I didn't know she existed. I knew her, but I didn't know they were together. Like, there was no mention of her, nothing on his Instagram. And Ashley told me that they weren't getting on great, but I was like, but it's still no excuse. If he's still in a relationship with her, that is not an excuse for him to be talking to me just because they're not getting on. So I immediately messaged him saying, who is girlfriend's name? And he immediately went, oops, you've caught me. So nonchalant about it.
I don't understand how men have the audacity.
No, neither do I.
Like, what do you mean, oops, you've caught me?
I know. And then he went and told his girlfriend that we were talking. And she messaged me. She was so lovely. She was like, I just need to know. I sent her everything that I had of us talking. Like, it spanned over about 3-ish weeks, maybe a month. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely didn't know you were together. Like, when I was telling Ashley and Lauren about it, like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's not your fault.
No.
So, yeah, for her. But, yeah, he's a piece of shit. And I still see him sometimes, like, because he walks past my work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I unintentionally broke up a relationship, but it wasn't my
No,
fault.
it wasn't your fault because you didn't know. Like, if somebody is in a relationship and they've not got that person on their Instagram, like, why?
4 years.
Why? Why aren't you on the Instagram?
Yeah.
Like, I don't. This is a battle that a lot of boys who are too cool for social media always say. They're like, oh, I don't need to post you. I don't need to show you off. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Because there are girls out there who will slide into DMs all the time and, like, try it on because they think that
You're single.
They think that you're single. Or boys like them who don't have their girls' friends on their Instagram will slide into people's DMs and then those girls, you being one of them, will go, oh, I'm all right to message this person because there's no sign of a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
That's exactly what happened.
It's not your fault. It's the guy's fault. Like, get with the times. We're in the 21st century. In 2024, it's not hard to post your girlfriend on your Instagram.
I don't really use Instagram that often anymore. I used to use it all the time, but I try not to use it as much anymore. However, if I had a partner,
Yeah.
they would at least be on my Instagram or on my stories.
Yeah.
He didn't
No
post
sign of it
at all.
Like, I understand if you're not a social media user. Like, I'm about to say ex Bruno. I hate that. But anyway, my ex Bruno, he didn't use social media. But I would say to him, like, oh, can you put something on Instagram? They're nice pictures, and then he would post them. Like, granted, most of the time he would be like, oh, I'll post it when I'm ready, and that's fine. And he'd post, like, pictures of me on his story and stuff, but like, he wasn't an avid social media user.
Yeah.
So there was, like, no need to post me all the time, but then his entire Instagram was of me. So if there was ever a girl who was like, oh, this guy looks cute, she would then click on the Instagram and go, oh, never mind. And the same for me.
Yeah.
Like, I've had guys in my DMs when me and Bruno started dating, and I was like, no, sorry, got a boyfriend, and then hard launched him.
Yeah.
Because we went maybe like 6 weeks of us not putting anything on social media or anything. So, yeah. I don't understand why there is such objection to it when you're trying to, like... We unfortunately live in a world where social media is so prevalent.
Yeah.
So get with the times. Like, if you're not posting your girlfriend, you're obviously embarrassed about something.
Yeah. And I don't know what he had to be embarrassed about because she's lovely.
Yeah.
And she's stunning.
Yeah.
So.
It's obviously a him problem.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a him problem.
He's a fool.
But anyway.
Yeah. That's done and dusted. Never again to be repeated.
Never again.
I hope he falls down a drain.
Falls down a drain?
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's actually quite painful.
Good.
I've done it before.
Oh.
It's not nice.
I hope he does it.
Yeah. So that was the house. I don't have one. My housemate story was...
She got broken up.
got broken up with.
We've got to laugh about it. We've got to laugh about it.
I'll cry. Anyway.
On to the next segmente.
Question to the listener.
Question to the listener.
Right. So, we asked 2 questions. We also asked if we had House of the Dragon listeners, but the main questions we asked was, would you rather have a bestie who hates your partner or flirts with them? What do you think the outcome of this is? Because it's... I will give you a hint. It's very one-sided.
Hates.
Yes.
Really?
69% of you said absolutely not. Hate them. Stay away.
69?
Oh,
sorry.
And then 31% no harm in a little flirting, which I find really interesting based on the conversation that we had last week about this. Like, I think it's if you no tea, no shade to those that voted for would rather the bestie hate your partner than flirt with them, but that says more about your relationship because you obviously can't trust them.
Yeah, I mean, I would have never flirted with Bruno.
No, but
I guess you would have rather
that
than
hate him.
hated him.
Yeah, because that's just difficult, isn't it?
I mean, I'm not his biggest fan right now, but we'll not go into why. I mean, he broke up with you. I mean, that's the main reason.
Yeah, so it's a tricky one because I understand why people wouldn't want their besties to flirt with their partner, but also like I would much rather there be harmless flirting than you hating them. Like, it's horrible when you don't like your partner and your bestie don't get on. Like, it happened with me and you with somebody that you were dating.
Yeah, you two did not like each other. No. That was really hard because I actually really liked him.
And he was a convenience crush.
Yeah, he was, because I was getting over my ex, wasn't I?
He was a convenience crush because you look at him and you're like, he's a child.
Yeah.
Who's very immature.
Yeah. And to be honest, like, he's not
good looking.
He's not. But I fancy him. For some reason, every time I see him, I'm just like, yeah.
No.
And I don't know why.
Oh, no. Oh, dear, no.
I wish I could tell you for why.
Get him gone.
I mean, he's gone anyway. I haven't seen him since last year.
Yeah.
When I kissed him.
And I kicked off.
Oh, no. I saw him not that long ago.
Oh, we did see him. And he was like, can I talk to Emma? And I was like, fuck off, no. What have you got to say to me? Nothing.
But
Go away.
I didn't kiss him that night.
No. You're just being weird.
No. I did give him a hug, though. Because we're all right.
No. Anyway.
Anywho.
Would rather harmless flirting than hate, double hate.
Loathe entirely.
And then the next question we asked was Lois's contribution, which was, would you rather have no taste buds or be colourblind?
That wasn't my contribution.
It was?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were the one that came up with it.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Did you not?
No.
I thought you did.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I thought that was your
contribution.
contribution.
No, you came up with them last week.
Apologies. I thought that was your contribution.
No, you said you saw it on
You just tooted.
No, that was my hand. I'd tell you if I tooted. No, you said that you saw it on Pinterest or TikTok.
I can't remember. I thought apologies.
It's alright.
Anyway.
Didn't want to take credit for something I hadn't done.
The question we asked was, would you rather have no taste buds or be colourblind?
I would rather be no taste buds. I forgot what I said. No taste buds.
So, what do you think?
I think people said they'd rather be colourblind.
By how much?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, 88% said, be colourblind, I love food too much.
Interesting.
No taste buds, I love colour too much was 12%.
Everyone who voted for colourblind because they love food too much, bet you're all fucking skinny bitches.
What do you mean?
Because if you can't taste food, you're not going to eat it.
Yeah.
Therefore, you just drop weight so easy.
Yeah, but being colourblind, we had this conversation, didn't we? Because colour is relative.
Colour is subjective.
Yeah, subjective and relative.
I would rather have no taste buds.
Anyway. It's the millennial pause for me. She keeps doing it.
Because I can't think of anything to say.
Okay, so the questions we have this week are, have you ever had a convenience crush?
Let us
know. And if you've got any stories about it, that would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Office romances.
Oh, I love an office romance.
Friendship groups. I tell you another one that I've had in my form in year 9. My convenience crush was the person I sat next to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't have a convenience crush in school.
Yeah.
I was virgin.
Virgin!
Big fat virgin.
I tell you what, I know somebody who definitely definitely has a convenience crush, and I need her to send it in. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. So yeah, so have you ever had a convenience crush?
Yes.
We've both said yes. And would you rather date your best friend's ex or your best friend's sibling? We'll go with sibling to make it universal to all genders and sexualities.
Personally, if it was you, and let's say you had a brother, I would rather date your brother.
Yeah.
And I think you would allow me to date your brother.
Yes, I yes.
Whereas your ex, hell no.
No.
Not a chance.
No. Any of them?
Any of them. None of them are my type.
No.
Apart from one.
Yeah.
But I think he's everybody's type.
Which one?
What's his name?
From uni?
Yes.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
What's his name?
Yes.
Cut that out, please.
Obviously. No, I just needed to say it out loud for it to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
He was an arsehole, though.
No, I know.
But yeah.
However, he was good looking, and he would be the only person out of everybody that you've been with that I was like, alright.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same with you.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I wouldn't let you date my only ever proper ex.
I wouldn't date him anyway.
He's a rat.
Yeah.
That's
Keep it in.
So nasty.
Keep it in.
No, that's so nasty. But...
No, I wouldn't date him.
Where's the lie? Anyway.
No.
Anyway, no. You wouldn't date him because he's just not a nice person.
No.
But... Yeah, I would let you date my brother.
There's a couple of your exes that I've definitely gone, yeah, alright.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fit.
I was like, yeah, alright.
Fit.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple that I've been like, yeah, fair.
Got good taste.
I've been like, yeah, fair. But obviously, I would never act on any of them because obviously I've had to pick up the pieces.
Yeah. Did you never fancy?
No.
Did you not?
No, because I hated him, Lois.
No, I know, but like, if you didn't know what kind of person he was, would you have ever found him attractive?
No.
Because I think out of all of my exes, he's the most attractive.
Absolutely not.
Really?
Yes. 100%.
Wow, I'm shocked by that.
No.
Because
he looks like a Lego man.
Because I think, like, out of all of them, he's mostly your type because he's tall, dark, and a rugby player.
No, I would say that was probably closer.
He was so fit.
Yeah.
I actually checked up on his Facebook the other day.
Is he alright?
Just to see how he was doing.
Is he okay?
Still with that girl.
For fuck's sake! Why? God.
I'm so gutted about it. He really was the one that got away.
The one that got away.
So upset about it.
You never know. Like I've said earlier on in this, who knows what happens in the future?
Yeah.
Because I've now actually got a one that actually got away.
Yeah.
Like fully, fully got away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think out of those two, I would definitely date your sibling though, like your brother or even one of your cousins.
I mean, to be fair, out of like all of those people that you just named, I wouldn't be mad if you.
Would you not?
Well, no, because we never really dated. We weren't together. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, we were only seeing each other for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And it's been a while. I mean, obviously, he was the most recent. But, I mean, he was my one that got away. However, enough time has passed that I'd be like,
no, I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
I'm not like
because, exactly, you're my best mate, you never would, but...
No.
If you did...
I did.
I would just have to deal with it. Because I love you so much, I'd just deal with it.
Yeah.
If you two were
I'd let you date some of mine. I wouldn't let you date the one that you named, though, because he was an arsehole.
Oh, yeah. Don't want my heart broken.
I'd net you. I'd net you?
Net you.
I'd net you.
I'd net you.
I'd let you date Tarzan.
I don't know what he looks like.
He doesn't have any recent photos, but he's fit.
So annoying.
I'd let you date him because he was nice. No, I think he's the only one that I'd actually let you date.
Yeah.
'Cause he wasn't a massive dickhead. It was just circumstantial.
Yeah. And I think that's the problem with the exes that you named as well.
Yeah.
They're not dickheads, it was just circumstantial.
Yeah.
No, I think I would let you date either
I wouldn't know.
the one... No, I know you wouldn't. And I wouldn't date any of yours just because... It'd be weird. We would then be tunnel sisters.
Yeah, no.
No.
Absolutely not. No.
Like, there's a
Nope,
line,
nope.
there's a boundary.
There is a line, there is a boundary, and we don't want to cross it.
No. Still fancy.
Which one?
Both of them. I'm not even kidding. Like, if either of them turned up at my door, I'd be like, 1, what do you want? 2, come on in.
No. Not. Absolutely not.
It'd be hard to resist. I still really fancy him.
No.
I mean, he's blocked me on everything, so I actually
If you
can't
have any
stalk him.
self-respect for yourself,
I know.
you would not go back to him. I think maybe.
I mean, he has got a girlfriend.
Has he?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since we broke up.
Shit.
Yeah, it's the first girl he got with after we broke up, so I was still following him on Instagram.
Oh.
He started dating this girl,
Oh yeah. Yes, I do remember. Yeah.
and they are still together.
Well, there you go. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Anywho. Have we got any more questions that we can ask the listeners?
I've got one.
Go.
It's a little bit weird.
When is it not?
Okay. Would you rather dispose of the jelly cat that you got from birth or the jelly cat that your ex-partner gave you?
Oh. Dispose of it.
Yeah, so you can only have one. You've got to get rid of one. You've got 2. One
Yeah.
from birth, one from your ex-partner.
Oh.
Which one?
Ex-partner.
Which one? Or partner. Ex-partner or partner.
Wait, do it existing partner because
Existing
that makes
partner.
it harder.
Birth, partner, jelly cats. Which one are you keeping? Which one are you burning?
Burning? I don't want to burn
You've got to get rid of it. It's got to
Oh,
go.
God, but the little jelly cats have got feelings.
I know they do.
Oh.
Oh my god, do you guys want to see the toy I've had since I was a baby? She's here. This is Jemima Puddle Duck.
Wow.
I've had her nearly 27 years. She's very dirty. She does twinkle.
What is the song? Dun, 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 dun,
I don't
dun,
know.
Dun, dun, dun.
But it used to send me off to sleep every night when I was a baba.
Oh. I said to Lois that she obviously didn't play it enough because how the hell that's still playing?
She was expensive.
My bagpuss that I
Yeah.
had that I made at the bear workshop,
Yeah.
what it was before Build a Bear,
Yeah.
that used to meow, but it now doesn't meow. It goes sounds like a demon.
I don't know, because I guess it's because like it's on a spin thing. It's like a music box
Maybe,
inside.
yeah.
Not an actual not an actual sound box. It's like a music box that you have to twist.
Yeah.
So they never really die.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to play her every night.
Oh.
I mean, she's stained to high heaven
Yeah.
from where I was like... Yeah, this is Jemima Puddle Duck.
I don't know where my jelly cats are. I've got 2.
I'm just sniffing her. She doesn't smell of anything. Normally, like, she's supposed to smell kind of gross. She don't smell of anything. Smell her.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because I've had her 26 years. I mean, she was like hidden in my dad's loft for a long time, and then I found her and put her in the boot of my car.
And then she's been in there for the last 3 years.
Yeah. And then I cleaned out the boot of my car on Friday. And I found her, and I was like, you know what, she'd probably like it inside. So she come in.
I don't know where mine are. I've got 2 original Jellycats.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I think they're...
Tigers.
Yeah, I think they're at your mum's, aren't they? They used to be on your bed.
Yeah, they must be. I don't know where they are, but yeah. So, can my partner buy me another Jellycat?
No.
What do you mean?
No, they've already bought you the one Jellycat.
But they could buy me more, right?
No,
Why?
they're not allowed.
Why?
Jellycat's going out. Jellycat is dying off, right?
What the heck?
But you're only allowed one. There's a new rule. There is a new rule. 1 Jellycat per person. Jellycats are dying out. That's it. Never allowed to have another one.
I love how we're talking about them as if they're like an extinct species.
Yeah, they're
good luck to all
popular.
the people that fucking collect them.
Yeah, I know. I love my Jellycat croissant.
People are holding the peach hostage.
They are. I need that peach.
You cannot find the peach anywhere.
I need the peach.
I want a Jellycat.
Well, would you rather have the one that you had from birth or the one that your partner has gifted you?
I think it's going to have to be the one from birth.
Yeah.
Too much sentiment.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, if I had to choose between Jemima Puddle Duck and Freel Bear, Jemima's staying.
But you sleep with Freel Bear.
Yeah, but I could then just replace him with Jemima. Because this means more to me than Freel Bear does.
Yeah.
I've only had Freel Bear about 10 years. She's 26.
Yeah.
She's an old gal. Freel Bear's in the prime of his life. He could go out on town.
At 10 years old.
At 10 years old.
Yeah. I want a Jellycat.
I really, really want the peach.
I want one.
I really like the cloud as well.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Cloudy. Oh dear. Well, that's that then. They're the questions. And that is that. Follow us on all the socials. Email is podcast.thehophase@gmail.com for all your stories, any advice that you have for healing from a breakup, send it my way.
She needs it right now.
Any advice for single peoples, send it our way. Don't forget to slay the day away.
Try not to cry.
Treat yourself. Just in general.
Yeah.
Retail therapy is very good.
And
that's what we did today.
It is. Went to Meadowhall.
Yes, we did.
It was bloody lovely.
It was. And we had pizza.
We did.
We did. Yeah.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Don't forget that summer is upon us. And it is actually a brat summer.
I was going to say, is it hot girl summer or brat summer?
Brat summer.
Brat summer.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core, and I find it kind of scary, makes me just want to drive up.
Yeah.
Brat summer is different to hot girl summer, clean aesthetic summer, Barbie summer, because brat summer is like staying up till 3 a.m, sleeping in your makeup, living off matcha and iced coffee, but thriving at the same time.
Oh, I don't think I'm for brat summer.
I will send the description of brat summer.
Okay.
I'll put it on the Instagram.
I can't stay up till 3 a.m. Bedtime's at 10.
We will be in Slovenia.
Yeah, but that's on holiday. I can do that.
That's brat summer.
Brat summer. I am just trying to survive day to day.
Yeah, same to be fair.
Get yourself a Jellycat.
I want more.
Don't get the peach though, because I need the peach and it keeps being sold out everywhere.
I want a Jellycat. I want more.
Break up with your boyfriend.
Don't. It's fucking shit.
Yeah.
And on that note, doodle pippy, tatty bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
I've got hair in my mouth.
Oh, from the fucking
No, it was black.
cat.
Cat hair.
Tatty bye now, toodle pippy.
Jemima says bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.